All the information and advice that the new media group took in during the Junior Urban Adventure was very important and relevant to what we went to Boston to learn. It all matters because the things we learn will help us to shape our futures. Starting towards your goals now will make it easier for you in the future because being an independent artist is difficult.
The new media group met with Kyle York, a young businessman who, along with 4 others, launched a new company called One Band, One Brand. One Band, One Brand is a company that shares and provides exposure for new and up-and-coming musical artists and fashion brands. Members to the company are introduced to one band or music artist and one fashion brand each week. In order to spread the word about these artists, the company offers discounts and deals on one particular brand and free downloadable songs of one specific band every week. These offers last only 1 week's time until the next band and brand are introduced the following week. In order for a company like this to make it big, you have to work your way up from the bottom and eventually it will become a well-known name. With a new company or idea, you have to give it time and wait for the public to become interested on their own. If you force it on them, they will be pushed away and become uninterested in the idea. That there are multiple people and professions involved in producing a successful company. Each different field needs to work together and rely on each other in order to create one overall product. It is important for us as juniors in high school to start now by becoming involved with what we are interested in before we go to college. We should make a plan as to what we want to accomplish in our life and work our way up to it by participating in unpaid internships and becoming exposed to the field at our age.
For the give back portion of our trip, we wanted to help support both One Band, One Brand and the independent artists that it is supporting. Our goal was to give out 50 other wooden nickel logo tokens out to the people on the street while educating them about One Band, One Brand. We learned that it's much harder than we thought to talk with people and get them to take it. We learned that you had to work really hard and target specific audiences. The people who gave out all their tokens away talked a lot to different people.
We visited Rural Boston Camera, which was a film development studio. The film which the Phantom Flex makes are slow motion clips of mostly filler scenes which are interesting to all audiences because it did not have a specific interest except for cool and interesting clips. This camera shows that what technology has in stores for the future, and it gives us assurance that technology is improving and will develop to meet our needs to the fullest. Technology moves fast and we are just experiencing everything that new technology gives us.
True. My first impression of the house was just the color blue because I wasn't really impressed by it. Later, when we walked around and saw the music hall, the restaurant, and the backstage area, I found out that the House of Blues is full of hidden meanings that are expressed in paintings and different artworks that are all over the house. It is not only a music venue but also a museum. It has a philanthropic organization that brings art and music lessons to schools. It supports the local economy by attracting a lot of people. In the main music hall, almost every religion is represented symbolically above the stage. But the coolest thing about the House of Blues is the backstage area. It is decorated in an Indian wedding dress cloth, Persian carpets, and a lot of Hindu artifacts that give the area a really cool groove. This area is where the backstage politics happen. Managers, artists, agents get together here to plan the next concerts or salaries, to exclude or include bands to different venues, and to just celebrate their success. This experience definitely influenced me to pursue a career in the music business.
So you have to be able to work with all the aspects of the arts. The art community is a culture within itself. Each different style of art all connects to each other in some way. You need to be able to have connections, use resources, and take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. That way you can put yourself out there, show your own styles, and become a successful independent artist.